So Pablo, first of all, thank you so much for being here with us. I must say I'm personally also very grateful to you and the work with students, because especially classical guitar isn't so often part of new music projects.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe you can say also a few words about that, but I'm extremely happy that this project is orientated so much on guitars, so 5 guitars together.
Yeah. No, I think the future of the guitar, I think it has to be part of what happens today with music. So we and to live with our time. This is extremely important. So you like it or not, you know, I think it's part of our duty to do this work, you know, and to take part of the experimentation and about the discovering the new aesthetics. I think it's part of a very important aspect of developing. Yes.
Why guitar? Why guitar for future?
Well, the guitar is at the very center of any kind of cultural manifestation, you know. So if you think of, for instance, a violin, everybody will imagine more or less the same instrument. But if you say a guitar to people, some will think immediately of flamenco. Some others will think on electric guitar, you know, or jazz or rock or whatever, you know. Or some will, of course, will think classical guitar. So the guitar has this kind of extreme diversity of images, which is, I think, a very, very big advantage in a way nowadays.
And how do you see? I mean, what would be your prognosis of future of guitar? Where do you think the future of music could take the guitar as an instrument?
Well, I mean, I know I don't have like divinatory qualities, but I think it's the main idea for me is just to keep the students connected with the music of their time. So for me, contemporary music is not the music written 40 years ago. So, you know, this is for me early music already. So contemporary music is what is being doing now. What is done now, you know. So this is really the most important thing for me.
Yeah, thank you for saying this, because as you know, this is also main thing for Delirium in our way of thinking about art and life, that and also bringing art to broader spectrum of public with no need for special context or education. The context is there. People are alive today, isn't it? So this is all they need to understand the art, nothing more. And I agree with you, of course, that the guitar has a very broad spectrum of usage.
Yeah.
And it's also a very popular instrument, right?
Yeah.
So
if you go to the music schools, like elementary music schools, I mean, the guitar is nearly the most played instrument. So that has to have some kind of resonance in the musical life, in a way. You know?